Die, creature! By the strictures!
I had nothing to do with that.
Accept your fate!
Smoke blocking out the stars. Water hissing as the hull of my old ship blackened around his body. Dowd. Gone at last. How many tried to kill you and came no closer than I did all those years ago? How much coin was on your head, old man? Now no one but the Void can collect. For years, I imagined the outsider offering me his mark. Instead, he's given me the knife that made him. A weapon that can surely unmake him as well. I can't begin to understand his motives, but I know what Dowd wanted. And if he's got to wander the Void forever, maybe I can give him some measure of peace by ending this. As the dreadful whale burned to cinders, did the outsider laugh or just watch? Same as me. It's as fine a pyre as I could make. Farewell, Dowd. I'll finish what you started.
Yes, we will.
I had that ship for years, and it burned away in hours. Dowd is dead, and Megan Foster died with him. One of the Eyeless, a painter and pharmacist, stole information about how to enter the Void. His name was Cienfuegos, and he was obsessed, just like the rest of them. But he went too far. Before the Eyeless killed him, he sent what he'd stolen to the curator of the Royal Conservatory. Maybe she could have helped him. He never found that out. The curator is gone, but whatever Cienfuegos sent her is still there. The Abbey of the Everyman has taken over. They've sent overseers and oracular sisters to search the place for heresy. I need to find whatever's left of the pharmacist's archive before they tear the conservatory apart.
That is the plan. Let's get moving.
Fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical texts we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger? Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered...
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes.
What now?
Yeah.
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Bizarre cures for impotence.
Ooh,
I tell you, I've
Jesus.
seen enough.
Okay, yeah.
Take one mandrake root
Gonna need to
recipes
check
to
the
last a
ledger.
lifetime.
Over here.
Hello.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure. Can do that real quick. Shouldn't be too difficult.
By the strictures! Isn't she the woman on the posters?
I mean, yes, I am.
For the Abbey!
I'll feed you.
God damn it.
From my brothers. For all we know, there's one.
The streets are closed on happy orders.
Interesting. So it's like people blame the Void for all their problems, but in reality the Void had nothing to do with it. The Void is just a being. A thing.
Drunk and passed out. You know how.
Take him. There we go.
Looking for a fight. You are so dead.
Die, creature of the void!
I'll feed you to the house.
Oh. I did every part of that so well.
Open up! We know you're in there. surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area.
We'll just deliver you to the void.
What's going on? Hey, watch out! What? I'll cure the world from the likes of you.
God damn. You have to be quick with that to be able to hit him. Hey, idiot. Oh, you know what? Right. I can destroy doors. Not 100% about killing you guys, so... I mean, not gonna be gentle. I love it. Probably a reference to Human Centipede there or something like that. There we go. Hello? I feel like I've been in this bar before. At least a bar like it.
No.
How? You know, I've seen a lot of things attack people over the years, but, like, really? You got attacked by a shelf? Been thinking about the last time we talked, you say your turnip inside can offer. Oh, you idiot. Sorry.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
I don't understand
I found this
how.
letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Nah. You
Thanks,
keep it.
but I'm good. You keep that.
I got plenty of money. Lady, I just helped you. Do not blow my cover. Did he see me? I'll take it, but I don't know why. Oh, he's taking a piss. Idiots. Don't worry. I hear when you get knocked out, you piss yourself. Did that really just happen? I caught the mook off guard. Oh, because he had to take a whiz. Oh, I love it. Haha, freaking idiot. Boop. Boop. Hey, you got an achievement.
Hey,
That
you!
whisper.
Come here!
Oh,
See
there.
what you got!
I hate you idiots.
Come and
I was trying to listen to the rats.
What's going on here?
Have fun. Wait, what the?
Did you hear what was that? I smell.
Hi. How you doing? Good, good. Flying kick!
This won't go unpunished.
Scream fall! Hi. I want to start making up names for my moods. Okay, you mooks are done. Few of you died. Don't really care. I can imagine she would be kind of pissed at this point. You know, they basically killed Dowd. Might be willing to do a little something to him. Okay. What do we got? Still under... burned. There's a lot here. I'm not reading through all of it, so
Sister
I'm assuming...
Rosewood is keeping documents in the curator's office. I need to find them.
Oh, what we're looking for is there. Okay. Now, what about the black market? Since I did do all that work to deal with them, I might as well go buy some upgrades if I can. Also, why do I hear a puppy? I want a puppy.
Oh, you made me jump.
Sorry.
It's been a long time since anyone came in through that door.
There is some level of lewd joke I can make at that, but not right now. I'm busy killing people.
Nice.
Hey, son of a bitch! Sorry, rats. I didn't expect that to be there the second I stepped through. Okay, careful. Holy crap. That's not protected, that's just psychopathic. Okay, oh right, we've been here before, so yeah, of course I recognize this place. We were here once as Corvo. Whoever decided this was a good way to secure your goods needs a lot of help. High explosives I find... Oh, god damn it. I find to be effective. But also very annoying, especially not to blow yourself up in the process. Really wanted to make sure people couldn't just walk up in here. Even then, he went even further. He put it for the freaking safe! Got it. Take a bone charm. Taking your freaking silver for this. Yeah, sorry about your brothers. Real Conservatory. Never thought I'd be back here. At least it's not gonna be all witchy. These guys don't deal with magic, so it's actually gonna be kind of easier to deal with. The thing that made the Royal Conservatory difficult before was, you know, the witches. They made things a lot more difficult and complicated. These guys, however, are idiotic humans, so very easy to deal with.
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin?
A little bit, but also not far off. Yeah, hello. Come here. Just want a little snuggle. Remember when I rampaged through here as Corvo? Yeah, sort of rampage. Did a little sneak, did a little kill. Bit of both. No one around here uses class, do they? You coming with me? Probably wondering where his friend went. Friend went right about here. Hello. I do like that they do notice when their friends suddenly go missing.
Hoping to cross paths with that
Hello, how's it going? Good? Yeah. Here the air is a little thin around here, huh? People keep passing out. It's weird. Strange. Holy crap. They corned off the whole section. Yo, I don't respect you guys for what you are, but even I feel like I shouldn't interrupt you during this. Doesn't mean I'm gonna listen to those instincts, of course. Since when do I listen to my instincts? Except when it comes to looting anything and everything that moves. Shh. I'm getting really lucky with these. Hello. Like supremely lucky. Hello. One then another, then another. How's that sound for you, huh? Oh. If you don't know, that's the ritual site we used to influence the Void before as Corvo or Emily in the second game. They had that corned off. That's actually kind of concerning. Hello. Yeah, I've been screwed over one too many times by not clearing an area out and then trying to investigate what's going on around me. And then getting seen. Guess I got the key. This way they're keeping a lot of the ritual stuff, huh? Oh, I guess I found where all the witches that Corvo didn't kill went on to. I wonder if this place would be different if, like, you did different things, like went entirely stealth or went entirely kill. If you did stuff like that differently, would that change what a place like this would look like? I mean, you know, of course the Abbey's gonna do their thing, but like, would there be more witches alive? Would there be more dead? You know? Well, these guys are messing with stuff they have no clue about.
We must send word to Whitecliff as soon as our task is complete.
Thief. A victim of her own restless hands. She should be burned in the street with the rest of the filth.
Hey! I fell for a prophecy.
It's been 3 days since she fell.
Didn't even know I was doing. Oh, come on. Yeah, good going.
What? I will be the last thing you see.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Get ready! Bitches. What's going on?
Didn't know that's what that was. Okay. Jesus, just thwack right into the back of the head. Wow. I mean, I don't got a problem with it, but just, woo. Didn't know we just hit him in the back of the head like that.
Belladonna drops, pots of root. Where did you disappear to?
You're so dead. Aren't you sneaky? Die, creature! By the strictures!
I had nothing to do with that.
Accept your fate, miscreant! Or the Abbey!
I'll feed you to the hounds.
Really? Not only did I have nothing to do with that one guy starfishing through the air, but really? Night night.
The High Oracle will not return to us before the month of songs. But there's still so much to prepare.
The hell? What's happening here?
They scream against indifference and whisper questions. All their hate, their loneliness, their terror. They break against the rocks, one wave after another.
Interesting. You know what? A semblance here. Can use a microphone. What could that theoretically do? Pretend to be a
Brothers
sister.
and sisters, if the outsider visits you, remember 3 things. Ignore his words, don't look him in the eye, and never, ever accept his gifts.
That last one I do actually agree with. Not sure what that realistically would have done. Most of the Abbey is either asleep and or dead right now.
Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Sorry, not looking at your mud, but trying to mark him.
Very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one last test first.
Ooh, I just had an idea.
Curvature is eroded. Frontal
I just had an idea.
It says the
You keep going that way.
scripture says the errant mind becomes fractious and divided.
What is going on?
Fascinating.
You don't belong here!
You gave up your eye and your arm for the outsider? Was it
Not
worth it?
technically. It wasn't really my choice. Okay, since you decided to do that, let's go attend your little meeting.
Why are you acting this way?
Are you
Something wrong?
You seem...
No,
I don't understand.
everything's fine.
What are you doing?
What?
Brother Cardoza at
Here we go.
last. I've concluded my study of the hidden archive, especially this Silvergraph plate.
A Silvergraph plate? What did you find out? Is there something special about it?
It is an abomination. Darkness clings to it. We must destroy it, lest it fall into less righteous hands. Show it to no one, and burn its heretical stain from the world.
I got it.
Are you well?
That might be useful.
Are you well? You seem...
I'm fine.
I can take a look at this with a Silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then this Silvergraph plate will tell me what I need to know.
Gotcha. What's the plan now? Got an achievement. Okay, what now? What's next? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They saw me.
One silver cup filled with...
Brother? Where are you? You're so dead. I know an agent of the outsider when I see one. I smell heresy for the...
Conscious, unconscious. Okay, kind of like the grenades. You know, you knock one out, heal, run, toss a grenade at their feet. Don't really handle it too well. Okay.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the Silvergraph plate with me.
Smart. Okay, what now? Flee to the mountains. Pretty sure for the most part there's no one left. Some people are gonna have a lot of explaining to do. Specifically about the fact that someone managed to basically walk. I mean, granted, it wasn't like easy, but I basically walked in here, took what I wanted, and left. Someone's gonna have to explain that one. Go to the quarry. There we go. And only 2 hostiles killed ultimately. Huh. Chapter 5, A Hole in the World.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindere Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Oh, yes, we will.
This is the place, Shindere North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the abbey of the everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. to elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge, they are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place, if you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Interesting. Flee to the mountains. Kill the outsider or find another way. Interesting. Ooh.
I died because they demanded it. But soon, there won't be any more demands.
Oh! I'm guessing that means he has an idea of what's gonna go down in the next few minutes. Okay. Moving on. You can assume that I decided to just combine the last two chapters into one episode. Makes sense. Last chapter was really short.
Where is everyone? I hate this place already.
Agreed. You know what's worse than having enemies you have to navigate around? Is knowing there's probably enemies around who you can't see. Just keep the sword out. There's a lot of dogs around here for some reason. What the hell? Oh, it's a hook mine. I was wondering what the hell that was. Hey, my little reference. Anything?
Bird here in the hallways. Some days stone, some days iron. Shiver, then still. Air tastes like blood, and nothing but dust.
Well, that's not ominous at all. Okay. Ignore that. It's not stupid enough to approach on the ground. I know you don't believe me, but I saw it again. The air shivered and split apart and sealed up again like a river crust. The rest of the day I didn't recognize anyone's face. It was like their mouths and noses and eyes all blurred together like a bad Silvergraph. I had to guess who was who based on their clothes. We didn't leave Dunwall for this shit. When the penultimate mines closed up, we thought, now's our chance. We can go to Serkonos. There's better pay and better weather. Now? Maybe we should have stayed. I don't know. Can't handle this. I can't go down there, not knowing what I might see. Huh. It's like he described the sort of cataclysmic events. Like, the moment the world shifted from reality to the changed reality that would be created in a painting. Everything around here screwed up.
The ones who made me have watched over me for centuries with dead eye, rotting from the inside. But they will be my case.
Interesting. I'm surprised when you became a god you didn't strike out at all that hurt you. That's problematic.
She will peel back all the lies and symbols. For some, a catastrophe. For others, a revelation. And for some, my death will be a promise.
Huh. Interesting. I'm still thinking whatever's going on isn't quite occurring within time.
Calm yourself, Antero. You had that coming and you know it. How will you find wisdom when you ignore the simplest tenets? Seek no solace in mundane things, cast aside distractions. Your little pets were distracting your gaze from the void.
Where's the harm? I was just feeding the rats and talking to them. Like the lonely rat boy from the stories.
We're not in a story. The void needs you.
I don't want to go to the void anymore. I've seen what happens. The stone grips more than your body. It takes over your mind and heart.
This is our purpose, Antero. This is why we're here. Don't fight the influence of the endless and empty.
I don't want to. I'm scared. I don't want to become like them.
Okay.
Don't worry, you
Okay. I didn't see that coming.
Why do they look like that? What goes on here?
What, the outfits? They look like a drab version of fancy. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of you guys I care for. So I'm gonna go all badass on your asses. Ooh, whirlwind. What does that do? I'm thinking I should have asked one of them for the code before I sliced them apart. Whoops! Ah, okay. How the hell do I get the code then? Oh. There we go. Got it. I'm in. Don't know where the hell I'm in or why I'm in, but I'm in. Oh, here we go. The front gate code is 484. I can't stay here a minute longer. For a while, it was just the little flashes of light, like cracks in a window pane, but now I hear voices, and it's not just a few whispers, whole conversations, like they're right beside me. Sometimes I see strange people out of the corner of my eye, but then they're gone. It's like everything shivers and changes in front of me, and it's back to normal, like nothing happened. Place is cursed. You're not wrong there. Guessing I did this the correct way. That's a long way down. There we go. We're in. That's where I need to get to.
What is that thing? Ah, it makes my eye burn.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is either, but I do see it. What the hell?
I stared into a void.
Look for the eye. The fuck does that mean? The eye of the dead god can be found near the library. The cultists appear to have discovered a way to see the void with it. Okay, good thing I didn't kill him immediately.
The eye's presence in my...
The eye of the dead god.
It's not wise to quarrel with us. Ah! I'll kill you for that!
Good for you. You're weak, miss. Take it in the...
No!
Gotcha!
There's no use running! Ah!
I love doing that. Tonight we commune with the eye. When you've finished your studies for the evening, leave the library and join us in chamber. The relic will look inside us. Look inside us. Okay. Gotcha, I'll keep that in mind. The game gets so much easier when you just rip people apart and don't care about the consequences. I mean, to be honest, most people don't even know this place exists, so their bodies will probably rot till the end of time. Yeah, we can't see that outside semblance, but you can see that in foresight.
I'll kill you! How did you do that?
How do you think? Ow.
No,
I love that. How did you do that? How do you think? Like, it's void magic, you shouldn't know it. I guess not, technically. They're cultists, but they're not like cultists. They're not his people. They're just crazies. That just worship him. But he doesn't care about them. Like, they don't have marks, they don't have powers. Not like us. No, we didn't want the powers, and yet we still got them.
With me!
I hate you all.
Where did you steal that piece of the void?
Steal? No. Given, yes. And against my will, should I say.
Is someone asking?
The enemy is upon us!
There's no use running!
Blood and piss.
You don't just no
Now isn't this a surprise? You brat bag! Bones! How did you do that? Such powers are a waste on you!
Yeah, the outsider didn't think so. Oh, besides that being a bit of a mess of a combative situation, to be fair, I'm not much of a combative person. I don't normally fight. Typically, I just knock people out or kill them silently.
What will it be like to finally experience an end? I see forever, and even I can't see the future.
Kinda sounds like he wants to die. He wants someone to kill him. Okay, so I could have taken the elevator up. So I guess I took what could have been the, like, sneaky route, but I could have just taken that elevator up. I think I needed corpses to make that happen, so yeah, I would have had to kill people. So I guess I took the possibly non-lethal route, but ended up just doing the lethal thing.
Cold. Stone hard. It's bad.
Oh! What the hell?
Envision can't communicate with us anymore. Can they see us? Or can they only see what's in the void?
In Witnessed by Stone, Nozaku posits that Envision can see us.
Did you saw that too, right? That what the hell? I don't even know where to begin with that. Yes. No, not logs.
Melchiode and I used to have long.
Remember that.
Curiosity would be your death.
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
Yep, that could be worth it. Sorry.
You'll die at the hands of a
Not quite. Ooh, crap. Hi.
Need some help over here.
Any visions? Describe what you see.
Forbidden. Could be worth looking into.
Yeah, don't worry, we will. Also, see it. Still. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be harder than that. Didn't see much. Definitely not gonna be able to sneak in any other way. I need that key. Whatever the hell that key is.
He sleeps and dreams
Hello.
at the heart of it all. Wrapped in the black and the cold. Wrapped in forever.
this world was remade. And when I die again...
Okay, now I'm actually kind of concerned if that's the truth.
Feel like to bathe in the energies of the void for so long.
The world was remade with his death. What happens when we kill him again? It's not like he's some small ant child anymore. He's a god with fingers in so many different pies. It's not even funny. And I can imagine that makes the effects he will have on this world that much stronger. We maybe should be a bit concerned about that.
See the truth. Staring across that fire. Let us remember why.
What the hell? God, there's so many of them.
What? No. Huh?
No! You pay for his death! There's no...
What? Did I alert somebody? I can't tell. They don't seem terribly concerned about what just occurred.
We're always watching, always.
Yeah, clearly not watching closely enough. I just ripped apart 5 of you without them even realizing what was going on.
Eat you alive.
Ow!
Ow, indeed. Anyone else? If you can't tell, I'm getting tired of the BS. It's not like anyone knows these people exist to begin with. 2 that was gonna get pissed at me for ripping them to shreds. God, but seriously though. Oh, hi. How's it going? Just hanging around? Seemed I lost a lot of weight. What the hell?
She is seen through dark waters. Soon, she will see me unobscured.
I'm guessing he's talking about us. Because so far he's revealed himself to none of these people from what I can tell. And of course, them being near this void area is definitely having an effect on him, but he's not intentionally shown himself to any of them. Close to the eye. Oh, come on. Every time I think I'm getting close to the eye, I end up getting further.
Here, with me. Kill her. How dare you?
Got him. Whoa!
That's it. The eye of the dead god. It's watching me.
Well, that's interesting. Hi. I thought it might be like a void thing or a metaphysical thing. I didn't expect it to be like an actual giant ass statue eye. What the hell do I do?
It's
Stab
been
it?
part of me since this all started.
Oh yeah.
It's cold. Dead. But it still sees.
Oh crap. Did we just absorb its power? Deadeye. Touch the eye of the dead god.
I can see everything.
Oh crap.
The void. Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
I was about to say not very helpful, but no, yeah, this is... Holy crap. Whoa. Oh crap. Vision. So that's what you're
Like looking under the waves and into the sea.
Yep. Hello. Who the hell are you? Want the rain. What do? I do for the sake of my studies. The risks are great, but it was never in my nature to leave questions unanswered. Everything must be revealed in time. The others may judge me, but that same desire exists in their own hearts. They are simply too cowardly to pursue. The only means to the ritual hold lies in pieces, suspended at the moment in time in which that the ancient gate was shattered. I will break the oldest and most sacred decadent of our order by simply approaching it, and to attempt to trespass. I do not know if I will succeed, but I must try. Whatever happens to my body, I know that my research is hidden in a safe place in my cell. My life has led to this moment. Most wasted youth in the Academy of Natural Philosophy. My time with the eyeless, my years in the sanctum. Now I may finally uncover the secrets of the ancient language. Well, that's good for you, but that doesn't quite help.
How long has the outsider been drowning at the heart of the void?
Don't know. Woo! I survived. Door should be open because I unlocked it. I killed and or disabled most everyone in here, which should make this piece that little bit more easy. As long as those envisioned don't decide to show up. There we go, found a hatch. This wasn't the way I got to the area I need to get to before, but it may allow me to actually get there still. Well, I've definitely been here. And I'm here again. Ah, yes, now I remember. I think? No.
Is someone asking for trouble?
No, someone's just forgetting where the hell they have or haven't been. Yes, I do think I can just show up in a place like this. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, that room. Okay, yeah, I got it. Nope. Yeah, hey, crap. Why did I think a door would stop him? Will this door stop you?
Is that the mark of the outsider?
I think it is. Ow. I go down! We all go down. Yep. That's what I need.
Always watching. Sometimes I sense his black skin.
Don't make too much noise. Don't want him to hear us coming. Off the edge with you. Okay. Let's get into here this time without being seen.
Is
and
that
yeah.
the mark of the outsider?
That is.
This one was obsessed like all the rest. What did he find out?
It looks like... Did he decode different pieces of the mark?
Translated? The safe might have something to do with those strange symbols.
Okay, so that's for the safe. What the hell could he have figured out?
The topography of the void is dependent upon reality to supply the base material for it to mirror. However, there is one place that has no referent in our world. Though I know the void sees into our hearts, my fellows call it the ritual hold. Some say it is a cradle, others say a tomb. The outsider himself resides there. To even approach the gate to that place place is sacrilege. And even then, the void itself keeps it shut to living eyes. Truly, the ritual hold exists outside of time itself. It would be as futile as it is forbidden to enter. These are thoughts for another time. My research into this ancient alphabet continues. Some remnants of their phonemic qualities are preserved in our oldest writings. The language possesses an unusual amount of diphthongs, reliant on distinction in tone and pitch to convey meaning. These symbols, I know the very nature of the void runs through them, but is it a dead language, or the language of the dead? Perhaps that could be the title of my next monograph.
Yeah, I don't think you made it that far. So, what? Do I need to decode the outsider's mark? We got a 6, we got a 2, 9? 6, 2, 9? 6 coming from the, like, almost sword-like piece in the middle. I never noticed that. 2 coming from the circle and the little sort of arch bit above it. And then 9 coming from the rest of it right there at the other end. The 2 sort of like beds stacked on top of each other with an extra line by it. 6, 2, 9? In some fashion of that order. There we go. 962. What the hell? Shivering something? Never actually did that. What's this? Yo, crap. Second month of darkness. I am now certain that the meaning of that script adorn the flesh of those few who encounter the outsider. It is his name. The name he lost when he merged with the void. And if this name is returned to him, the old ritual performed by the envisioned years ago would be undone. This revelation sends shivers down my spine. What I hold is the catalyst that could undo everything our something has accomplished. 11th month of high cold. The ancient language tantalizes me. Still, the pronunciation was never formed for any earthly tongue. Perhaps these people long ago spoke with the spirits? But speculation is one of the many pitfalls which threatens the errant's philosophy. To pursue this further would it necessitate the transgressing the deepest commandment of our order. No one has entered the ritual hold since the outsider merged with the void. But to find one of those cursed spirits to read this language, it intrigues and frightens me in equal manners. 27th month of high cold. Against all caution, all prudence, all sense of loyalty, I persist. I cannot abandon my research. This tranquility that holds the outsider's true form calls to me. My plan to enter the ritual hold is found. All is lost. Interesting.
What? The mark is the outsider's name. And this says only spirits in the void can read it.
Well, that's quite interesting. Also, does he know that? Does he know that the mark he adorns people's hands with is the name he thought he lost so long ago? As soon as I get to that ritual, I should be able to end this. Possibly saving the outsider. I did not see that coming. Oh god, that was close. Okay, let's try to stop cutting things so close. I'm gonna take the easy way back down. So it should also place me closer to what I need. Easy way out. Just turn your freaking back. So close to every answer we've ever wanted. So let's screw it up. Here we go. Ritual hold. Whoa. What the hell now? Ritual hold.
He's here. I can feel it.
Holy shit. Hey, whales. Guess that's our way back. Grander question. What now? I can only imagine what effects this place is gonna have on our mind. Though I'm not sure we're gonna live long enough to care. Dowd?
Now everything is gone. The void is stripping it away.
I had a choice. I had a choice.
Are these all people who accepted the outsider's mark? Dowd?
Dowd? Why are you here? What are you?
Look at us. Trapped here. An eternity on a butcher's block. Waiting for the knife to fall. There's nothing left of me but this.
Dowd. I'm here. Look at me.
I know that name. I know you. There was blood. And masks and blades raised. Billy Lurk. I even remember when you hated me. And now you followed me into the void itself. You brought the knife. I can't hurt him. There's nothing I can do.
Don't necessarily
Only you
have
can
to.
kill him. How long have I waited here?
Too long, old man.
There he is. The outsider. All this time dreaming in the void. I wonder if he dreamed about this moment. Go finish it. End his miserable life.
He almost looks like he's in pain.
As much pain as you
Is this
were.
really what you want? Is this really what he deserves?
You know how this ends, Billy.
What about the other option?
I found another way. The outsider lived and breathed once. He spent his days on the streets of some forgotten city. These
Fair
cultists
enough.
took everything away from him.
He
Even
didn't
his
get a
name.
choice.
But I know what it is. His name is the Mark. Only the dead can read it. If we give that back to him, he'll be free. He'll live out the rest of his days as a man like any other.
The Mark? No. You're here to kill him. You can't ask me to do this, Billy. Not after everyone he's hurt.
How much
Not
has he
after
really
everything we've
done? Yeah. Like, I understand the promise, but how much has he really done? All the outsider does is answer the prayers and the requests of those around him. He doesn't actually do anything to anyone. He just gives people what they want, and then they want more and more. He's suffered. He's been through probably more than any of us have. He was ripped away from the world he knew, like us. Why is he to blame for what we did? Yeah, if we blame him for everything, then we're no better than the Abbey. We're just not. We made those choices. We used that power. God damn it, that's the point of both games. Of all the games, that's the point. We made the choices we made. In Dishonored 2, even this game. If we choose to kill and use our powers for evil, we raise chaos, we cause destruction. If we choose to go silently, not kill people, take an alternate route to help dealing with our problems, we create less chaos. We do the right thing. That's the entire point of all this. We have a choice. And when we choose to do wrong, it causes more wrong. We don't deserve to choose whether or not he lives or dies.
Why is he to blame for what we did? He gave us a way to fight back. He never lied to us about what we might become.
No.
You know what I became. We looked down on Dunwall as if we owned it. As if we could drown it in blood. Wow. He knew we'd turn into monsters like him. He always knew. And Miss Billy, he can't do anything but harm.
As a human, this wasn't his choice. He was human. He was a person. It's not like he was created into this. He was a person once.
I saw the cult who hurt him. He died once at their hands. Look at him. This wasn't his choice. He never asked for this power.
Then end it. Put him out of his misery if you pity him. It's a better future than anything that might wait for him out there.
Maybe. But does he have to die?
But does he have to die? Years ago, I did something terrible to you. I didn't deserve to live. But you let me walk away. You gave me a chance. Let him live, Dowd. Let him have the life he lost. Like you did for me.
When you left Dunwall, I hoped you could live a better life without me. That your future wouldn't be killing for coin until someone came to betray you. Forgiveness is a rare thing in this world, Billy. You're better than I was.
No kidding. So we end this. Do the right thing.
Dowd.
Farewell, Billy. For the last time.
There we go.
I can taste blood in my mouth. I can hear Dowd's voice in my ear. You have done something impossible.
We let you live. I can take you out of here.
These eyes were closed for centuries, and I saw everything. Bound here, I walked through the minds of generations. And now,
you're free.
We win and we get to take the high road. So what now?
I can't take back what was done to you all those years ago. No more than I can take back what was done to me. But now you have a chance to be something new. To be something better. It must be strange knowing what you know. Seeing with old eyes all the secrets of the world. We've both seen the worst in people's hearts. But in the end, I gave Dowd peace. And maybe you can find some too. There's so much doubt, but there are some things I know are true. The outsider is no more, and with that, the world will change in ways none of us can know. But the void is still there, echoing just beyond what you can see. And there's no one left to say who will and won't be touched by its magic.
I still am not sure how... Oh yeah, I went lethal with that one. I'm not really sure how good that is, all things considered. I feel like to some degree, we just unleashed the void and now nothing holds it back. There's a lot of bone charms there. Dedicated to the memory of our brilliant composer, whose music touched us all and brought our games to life. Aw, that's nice. And that is Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. A interesting little story that kind of actually does do a really good job wrapping a bow on the world of Dishonored. The world's still there, the void's still there, and maybe one day they'll come back to this place. But for now, Dunwall, with no one choosing who gets to be marked. Rest easy. Now that the outsider is free, Billy Lurk is gone. Dowd the killer is dead. Corvo, don't really know what happened with that. I'm assuming anyone who already had power got to keep their power. So that's that, but I don't think they'll be chained by the void anymore if they die. They won't become what Dowd became when he died. They'll be free. Their souls will be free to whatever happens after death. Interesting. And a lot of the story explained itself. There's not much to talk about. Curious. So essentially, yeah. This game was essentially them tying a bow on everything. Either way. For right now, I hope you all enjoyed this series on Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Now I have finished all 3 of the Dishonored games. I know there's other games of similar make by these same creators, and one day I will play them, but for right now, I think I've had enough Dishonored. Seriously though, this was a lot of fun. I love this so very much. Love getting to learn about the story and learn of an outcome with the outsider. Learn more about him. Sort of. Everything we learned was bathed in shadow. It's hard to say what was or wasn't true, but we know this much. His life was stolen from him, and we stole it back. I guess. Either way, for right now, I hope you all enjoyed this series on Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. If you did, there's a playlist down in the description where you can watch all the past episodes of this series. As well, I have the other Dishonored games on my channel. Admittedly, they are older series than this one is, clearly. As well, there's other series on the channel that I think you'd be interested in. There's Alan Wake currently going on. There is Outcore currently going on. Wolfenstein is currently happening. That's a lot of fun. But yeah, for right now, I hope you all enjoyed this series on Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. If you did, think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. For that, be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. In the next series. Sorry. Goodbye.